Good morning. Yeah. Welcome back to Full Profits Podcast. My guest is a revisiting person, a friend, close friend. We back doing another episode. Carl Reed, how are you, buddy?
What's up, bro? I'm good, man. Just enjoying a nice Sunday and relaxing, having a drink as well. Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers, my guy. Salud.
Clink. Clink.
So, as we were saying before we got started on this, I have not heard the Nas album. I don't want you to tell me anything about the tracks because there may be people who haven't listened to it as well. But what is your overall?
My overall opinion is he came back with another strong effort. Actually could arguably be a stronger effort than the last one, to be honest. Like, the production is really strong. Like, Hit Boy really took some chances with the production. He gave you some traditional, like, oh man, that's just a great hip hop, smooth ass track. And then some stuff that was like, oh man, you switched it up here, or you use this instrument, you use this. So, and Nas just flowed and adapted to everything seamlessly. It was really just amazing to see an artist that is, you kind of get a connotation with older artists. Oh, they not on the pulse. Oh, they not keeping up. Like, none of that. Like, he got a song with that kid, what is his name? Ace Boogie with the hoodie or whatever.
Okay.
Like, the song they got together sound dope. Like, even, and the thing about Nas, because of the rap he has, whoever works with him, oh, let me get my notebook. Let me write for real. So
you got to
gonna step their game up working with him too. So I can talk. I was like, this might be one of the best verses I heard out of this kid. So it's just overall just a strong effort, man. It's great to see. It's good for the culture for sure. It's interesting to me because it's like we are at a point where hip hop is developing and been around long enough for us to have our Frank Sinatras and our, people that's like still able to create at a high level, even when they're older, because this genre just been around. So they standing on the shoulders of giants already. Yeah. But the culture done just developed to where just because you're 40 years old is not a rap for you in hip hop.
It shouldn't be, but that's the thing that hip hop did that to its own people. We aged them out. We did that. Rock and roll didn't age their people out. Country music didn't age their people out. We aged out the Public Enemies, the KRS ones. We did that for whatever reason it was. Oh, you too old to be doing this. I don't know what the issue is there or the reasoning behind it, but I think that was whack. We should not have been trying to age out, especially the people who are the pioneers of this shit, the people who started it. They gave us this. Like, we shouldn't have been trying to age them out for no reason.
I think that it's because it was such a young genre. So still is. But when I think of rock and roll and stuff like that, like, people didn't extend their careers into being older until rock and roll had been around for a bit. Actually, it was a few guys from the 50s that, like a Little Richard or whatever, like that's basically the main person I could think of. But other than that, most people that extended careers into the 80s, into the 90s was the ones that was coming out in the late 60s and the 70s, because rock and roll had been around for a while. Like the Rolling Stones, for example. Them motherfuckers was 50 years old, definitely selling out arenas still.
60 years old doing that shit.
That
Cause he threw me off. Yeah.